Hey everybody, it's Marco of Manlock Things, and today we're gonna talk about the mysterious Polaroid battery and where it's hidden. So, the mysterious Polaroid battery. A lot of people write comments about where the battery in my 600 camera is. I guess you could watch the whole video, but maybe just watch this one. I make a really short video about where the battery in the Polaroid camera is. So we have a Polaroid 600 camera, Polaroid S670, Polaroid image or Spectra camera. All these three cameras have kind of the same battery. So if you take a close look at the Polaroid 600 camera, there is not a lot of options where you could find a battery. Maybe back here, or is it here somewhere? No, not here. Well, it's in here. Actually, we can open it, and it would be in here. As you can see in the back here, these two holders in the back of the camera, you can see them reflecting. These are the connections to the battery. And well, the battery is this little thing here. Actually, your film pack. So your film pack is the battery. Don't try to look for a battery in the camera. They all have the battery in the film pack. The only one that's different at the moment, talking about Polaroid, not Fuji Instax, is this one, the One Step 2. The One Step 2 has no battery in the film, and that's really a great deal. You can't test your camera without a pack of film. That's what I told you in the Type 600 video, in the 600 video, and a lot of other videos. You need a pack of film that actually has the battery. You can see the battery connectors here in the back of the film. These two metal connectors, that's the battery. So if we open up that film pack now, let me just crack that open. Get it out. So we opened the film pack now, we have a few parts. And what you should actually do after you shot every film, don't throw that whole thing away as a whole. Please separate the parts. Metal, we have here. Battery, the most important thing, plastic. So separate these three parts so we have a better environment, because we already produce a lot of trash with this stuff. The battery is here. It's this little thing that needs to go in every one of these three cameras. The S670, 600 and Spectra. All of them have a battery in the film that produces enough energy. And the new one, the Polaroid Step 2, has the I-type film. And why is it called I-type film? Because it has no battery in the film. Because the battery is actually in the camera, it's charged via USB. And we can actually use that to our advantage, since we don't want to waste too much batteries, and we also could save a little bit on the money side by buying I-type film and just putting them in a used cartridge. So there's a video I will link, and that shows you how to change, or like how to cover your film. And you can actually just take a bag, a changing bag or a darkroom, go in there and put all the frames of the new pack of film you bought into that old pack of film with the battery. So how can we use that I-type film to save some money? The I-type film is a lot cheaper, and at the moment it's really good to get, because there's not that many people that buy I-type film. But you can actually buy the I-type film and put it into an old cartridge. Old Polaroid cartridges, the battery lasts a long time. I'm sure you can shoot through 3 or 4 packs of film like with one battery, and that's easy. So you could buy I-type film and just put the frames in the old film cartridge. You can use that again. So what to do to load that film cartridge again? We need an old film cartridge. Okay, so let's imagine we have a new pack of film on the one hand and an empty pack of film on the other hand. These are old film packs I have lying around, so just to show you. You should do this process in a completely dark environment, either in a changing bag, which is the easiest one, or in a dark room if you have one. We're gonna take these two and gonna take out the frames of this one, like take out all of them. Try to keep them on each other, so I'm just taking them out one, and that should all happen in a dark environment till that film pack is empty. So that would be the I-type film, and then we have our old film cartridge here, and now we slowly gonna start to put the film in. You have to be the right way, so remember the little thingy, you can touch on the back where it has that little small stripe that's a little bit loud, needs to go on top here. So we push down the aluminum, you push it down till it locks into place. So you push that down till it's locked, then you take your film and put it above into that film pack like this. Just shove it in there till it's locked in place. So now we're gonna do that with all 8 frames. Okay, while doing so, always watch out that you don't squeeze the images too hard on the bottom here. Because here is the developer tanks, and if the developer tanks get damaged, it could be that the image gets unusable. So always watch out when you change them that you have that in place. So I'm putting in the last image here. All 8 frames are in the pack now. Don't forget, we're still in a dark environment, nothing to see. So remember your order, remember your place, and remember which direction the images go. And then we have the dark slide. The dark slide we always feel, but it's because it's the cardboard. And you just have to put the dartboard with this little edge on top in on top of all the frames. So you have to check that you're on top of the first image, go in, then you should check that you feel the dark slide sliding in. You put it back there till it locks into place. Close the lid in the front again, and you're ready to shoot. That's how you change the film pack from an I-type to regular 600 film. Yeah, regular 600 film, not an S670. S670 doesn't have it. I mean, you could use an NT filter to shoot 600 film, stuff like that. That's it for today. It was a short one, but I hope that the comments of where's my Polaroid battery disappear suddenly because I have this video. Your Polaroid battery is in the film pack. You can find it easily. Please take care when you throw away your film pack. As I mentioned, sort out the stuff, like separate them, battery, plastic and aluminum. These need to be separated to have a safe environment since we're already producing that much trash with it. On the other hand, I'm back in Vienna. I was last week in Germany working on my daily job, which is coding and designing. So yeah, things are going good now, and yeah, the prototype is going on. Ooh, it's pretty close to finishing. So if you liked the video, hit like. If you didn't, thumbs down. If you want to have any questions about that topic, which I'm really if you have any comments, drop them in the comments below. And hope to see you next week. Bye.